La-da-dee, da-da-da. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Now this has some high spots, you guys can see probably, right? It's got some crazy high spots on the Mercedes Sprinter van. And so I put this board up, and so how I read it is I put the board in super close. If I read it like this, it's too hard to read, right? So I'll bring it in and I'll make sure that the board is facing the direction of that high spot, okay? So there we go, like that, okay? Now there's no sun out, it's very hazy out, so I still get a great reflection. Somehow tilt it out further because the sun is this way, right? So it's gonna bounce here, come on to this reflection board, and now I'm able to see that. Just in case you're wondering too, this is a price guide board too as well. And here's how we price it and factors. Just real quick, not for this purpose here for now. We're just gonna use this board outside and tap down a pretty sharp, significant high spot. And hopefully this taps out pretty good without having to glue pull or do any pushing from the backside, because really I don't have that option as far as pushing.
Tapping down is a delicate art when it comes to PDR, requiring precision and finesse. Each tap of the knockdown tool must be measured just right. Too hard, and you risk creating the low spot. Too light, and the progress slows to a crawl. The key lies in the pinpoint accuracy, aligning the tap down tip precisely with the thinnest lines on the board, which serve as a map to the dent contours. With no access from behind, there's no room for error, demanding intense concentration. Tools like the Pee-wee tap down that you see here from Anson PDR and the other tap down tip I use called the Micro from VIP are extensions of my hand, enabling me to coax the metal back into shape with expert strokes. In this realm, tapping down is more than a technique. It's a symphony of precision and artistry, where each tap down brings the dent closer to perfection. As I speed up the tap down process, you'll notice the lines on the reflection board getting wider. My goal is to match the reflection of the lines, ensuring a uniform pattern that indicates removal of the high spots. However, sometimes a high spot in particular is stubborn, requiring me to tap down with more force than usual to address its rigidity. Similarly, if the issue were a low spot, I'd need to apply extra pressure to raise it back up. In this case, the dent is low, so I'll need to use a glue pull technique to reset its height.
I'm gonna put my suction board up here, right? Turn the board around, and then look how bright I can see these high spots. Very common in these vans here. This is a Mercedes Sprinter van. So when I put my board in that direction, right, I can see, and then the bumper on this is not gonna hurt the vehicle. And there we go, right?
Paintless dent repair may seem simple, but it's anything but. Behind the scenes, it takes years of experience, countless mistakes, and frustration to master. Even in my other 60-second short videos, there's a great deception of skill and experience. This isn't a quick fix. It's a meticulous process that demands skill and precision. So before attempting it yourself, remember, this isn't for the untrained. It's a craft that requires dedication and mastery to succeed.
I'm using a sharper tap down. Really nice. Okay, now we'll go for the second one here. Bada bing. Tilt it out a little bit further, see if I see any little bit left. I think we're good on that. All right, we're gonna do our typical prep. I'm not going to heat up the panel. We're gonna see how this works here. We're in California. I'm using tab weld. I'm using trifecta poreless glue gun, and I'm using Blim crease tab because we got a bit of a crease tab there. We're gonna pull it now. I'll do it this way. Now we're back to what we were, right? I'll bring the board in just a little bit more. Really good pull. I'm pretty confident in my tap downs, everybody. Hopefully this comes out pretty clean.
Now that I've positioned the dent where I want it, it's a matter of relying on my eyesight, muscle memory, precise board placement, and tapping down with patience to achieve success. But let me tell you, PDR isn't as easy as some may think. It's one of the most challenging skills to learn, requiring a deep understanding of fundamentals and attention to detail. As you watch, you'll notice the lines widening, indicating progress. My client stands to save a significant amount of money and valuable time compared to traditional body shop repairs.
It's a little stubborn.
To give you an idea, there were about 8 high spots on both sides of this repair. A similar repair at a body shop could cost anywhere from $1,200 to $3,000 to repaint both panels, but our PDR service comes in just around $600 and takes less than 2 hours. Now, before you start calculating my hourly rate, consider the 33 years of experience that went into honing my craft. PDR might not always be the cheapest option, but it's undoubtedly the best value. It's a testament to the efficient and effectiveness of skilled paintless dent repair, saving customers both money and time without compromising on quality.
This is the part you don't get impatient and start hitting too hard. Keep that muscle memory going. Woo! Pull it back a little further. You can still see it's pinched, which is good. I always ask my board, how's it look? I don't let it lie to me, keep it in the same position.
While my PDR short videos are entertaining and straight to the point with lots of highlights, they don't always capture the true essence of the effort involved. That's why I decided to film this video, to give you a glimpse into the patience, skill, and hard work it takes to do PDR right. Keep in mind, what you've seen here is just a small part of many techniques we use to fix dents without having to repaint. I'm Mike Toledo with Dent Time, and I hope you found this video informative. Thanks for watching.
All new again. If you see a little bit of waves, it's because that's just the natural body waves in the panel. All good.